Hi everybody, sorry about that. Tried going live a couple minutes ago and went live and the camera failed on my computer. Great! So we're going to do this with my phone today. Always fascinating, right? So this week we're covering why the customer is not always right. I mean, we have heard this line all of our lives, right? People walk in, they've got this grievance, they're upset about something, and they're like, well, I'm always right. I'm the customer. You have to do what I say. Sorry, had a lot of experience with this one. So here's what I want to tell you, and sorry for the movement. I'm trying to get the phone just right here. Um, Reality is everyone believes they are the most important thing, and that no matter what their issue is, it should override all of your policies. Reality is it doesn't. You still have a business to run at the end of the day. You, as a small business owner, are the lifeblood of a community. And the problem is with these people who come in thinking that you should just give them everything because they are generous enough with their time and money to give it to you, they're not really worth keeping. Let's be honest. Usually, I will say usually, the customers that come in screaming the customer is always right are the ones that shop with you once a year, spend 20, $50, maybe 100. But does that really affect your bottom line to such an extent that you have to keep them? And that's what you have to consider. If this, obviously not every company is perfect, and having a negative review can actually help you based on how you respond to it. So if that's your fear, or these people are going to leave me negative reviews, I'm no longer going to be 5 stars and la da 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 da. Um, the companies that I see that are only 5 stars really don't have a really great representation of who shops from them. And that's something to consider too. So think about, when I look to go shopping with a company, I look at not only the good reviews, I look at the bad reviews because the bad reviews tell me how you as a company handled a situation. Did you get it offline, or did you, like in my situation, had a company call me nasty because they didn't appreciate that I left them a bad review because they didn't follow through on any customer service. And they decided it was my fault, not theirs, that they couldn't pick up a phone and call me. So, those kinds of things. How are you reacting to these people? We as retailers and small business owners can't let the fear of a bad review stop us from taking on a burden to our company. Did I say that right? So maybe not. Um, if there's a customer out there that is screaming at the top of their lungs that they are always right and you need to give them everything and anything in the world, you really don't have to. I'm going to tell you, you don't have to. I mean, every situation you have to look at it, one by one. Sometimes it's a case by case, but a lot of the people that are out there screaming, they just want you to give them free stuff, and they don't care if they drive your company into the ground. I have seen companies close because they believe the customer is always right, and they couldn't handle the burden of all the customers that actually weren't shopping with them but were demanding free or reduced items, and then they closed. Your business is your livelihood, and you need to treat it as the financial resource that it is for you, and you need to be strategic about how you handle your customers on all fields. So this is I'm really going to be focusing on customer service this month. So next week is about gray area, and it'll delve a little bit more into this. But when a customer is screaming that they are always right, they are not. And you have to think about your business, your needs, your employees on how to best handle that. All right, so thank you guys for watching. Sorry for all the mishaps and trying to get online. Thank you to the few people who came on. I did not catch who it was. Thanks for liking the live feed, and I appreciate it. My Google class went live this week, so if you are trying to get found online and you're not really sure what your first step is, setting up your Google business page is the first step. So go to my website under Retail Success Classes. Read up a little bit on what this is, and we will walk you through how to set it up when you schedule your appointment with me. All right, so with that, thank you guys. Have a great weekend. Hopefully your internet connections work better than mine today, and have a fantastic weekend. Thank you guys.